Hi Gary, I'm Helen.
Hi Helen.
And it's really great to meet you.
I have to say you're looking great.
Thank you. It's the clothing.
I sound like Bert Newton.
Last year I went on a fantastic holiday. When I came back, I had a cancer diagnosis, and that was a pretty big shock to me and to my family. So I had time in hospital, and it was just a really bad time. But in that time, people made food for me. They brought me some flowers, but I'm pretty allergic to flowers, so then I was given a heap of clothing from Thread Together, and that was just so beautiful to have some lovely new things to make me feel good. And I also had a friend going through a really hard time with severe illness as well, and I was able to give her some beautiful dresses and tops, and she was just so thankful for that, and I just want to thank you for that too. It's just made such a difference.
I think it's amazing you gave it to them as well. I mean, from our point of view, we're blessed to be in the position to be able to do something that will, cheer people up.
Yeah.
I said to Helen earlier that chocolates and flowers,
they're good, but
there's something
clothes are
about
better.
clothing, and we're just glad that, and really, as I said, truly blessed to be able to help out wherever we can, particularly when people are going through some of their darkest moments. And it's amazing the little things that can brighten up the spirit when you're feeling low, and clothes do that. So we're glad with the work that Threads Together are doing to help connect us, and so it's really great to have met you today.
Thank you. I'm part of a community in Adelaide where there are people in need, and so it's just been fantastic to be able to have things for myself, but to be able to bless other girls. It's lovely to have new things rather than going and getting second-hand things. That it just gives people dignity to have lovely, beautiful new clothing and feel like a princess. So thank you very much for that. It's been
Pleasure, Helen.
really
Thank you,
great
and wishing you all the very best. You look like you're in good spirits.
I am. Thank you.
Good. All
Thank
right.
you.
Letha, it seems that we've been talking for so long, about my own background and the difficulties I've had and the issues that I've faced, and some of the things that you've faced over time as well. It seems that we've got a lot in common in terms of, facing difficulties, understanding how to get back from those difficulties and so on, and how to help to guide other people in doing perhaps avoiding some of the mistakes we've made and making better decisions. But I think once you're down, it's really good to know that there are people around who want to help prop you back up again. And that's why I joined Thread Together, as you know. And because I like the feeling of empowering people with new clothes. How do you feel about that?
I think it's a great idea, and I think the thing about, I did some work with an organisation called Martingala, which was Women's Centre. I was a board member.
Right.
And so we received donations, and a lot of them are second hand, which is great, it serves a need. But I think there's something that can be said about quality that comes with new clothes, and feeling that sense of quality about yourself and wearing them.
Yep.
I think it's a great boost for your self-esteem.
Yeah. Do you find that the issue of choice is important?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, low socioeconomic communities are obviously struggle with options and choice. They have a lack of.
Yeah.
And I think the more choices you provide people, then they have more pathways.
It's empowering.
Absolutely.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's rather than me saying, this is a second-hand piece of clothing that you're going to wear. It's rather you walk in and you say, well, which one will I choose to wear today? Which is what I do when I open my wardrobe in the morning.
Absolutely.
And it's a good feeling to give other people that opportunity. Do you find that?
Yeah, I think that's so true. I feel like, particularly in the Indigenous community, most of my life, I've been given hand-me-downs and second-hand clothes, really, because communities are too poor to afford, newer stuff.
Right.
And so when you have this, sense of I have choice, and this I suppose material becomes a reflection of who I am or how I feel on the inside about myself.
Yeah.
Then you have people who are more confident, who are brighter, who are happy to engage with others.
We set up all racks and had all the clothes hanging up, and women came and we set up a little a change room, you know, so they can go in and get changed, and the women would come out with this big flowy dress on and spin around, and you could see the excitement on their faces that they were just so excited to receive a gift, I guess, to them, and what they got out of it was amazing.
Amazing. They were so full of thank you and excited because they never had that wearing that kind of brand of clothes, that they couldn't afford, especially Warwick Farm area, but not what we mean by cannot afford, but they never had that kind of clothes.
A woman always looks for what she can do for her children, but receiving these clothes, these donations of clothes, helps these women. They feel more confident. They feel, when a woman gets dressed up in these clothes that she can't afford, that brand new beautiful clothes, and walks out, you can see the difference in her. Her posture's up, her face is lit up, and she feels excited. And that's my payment. That's my job. I'm satisfied then when I see these women have received these and they're full of confidence, full of self-esteem, and it's like they can just, go out in the world now and just do what they've got to do in life.